All right, now I just want to go through some curve fitting tools real quick in Matlab. So you can do the command line curve fitting, but there's also the curve fitting tool here. And I already showed you the video of regression, and so you can use the exact same tool here. Okay, so I've just input the data, the x and y data, and so instead of just doing polynomial regression, which we can do, we could do quadratic regression, for example, and that fits okay. We can also do smoothing splines. Okay. Now smoothing splines aren't really what we're doing. We actually can use interpolants. Okay, so there. When you pick interpolant, then you get, the first thing you get if you do a linear interpolant, that is just a linear spline. That's exactly what we've talked about in the class. We can hit a cubic spline, and that fits quite nicely. And you can see this a little bit better with some other data that's more interesting. There's a shape preserving spline, but the cubic spline is exactly what we talked about and what we talk about in the book. You can do nearest neighbor approximation. It's just whoever's closest, that's the value you get. So linear spline, cubic spline. So you see it's pretty easy to do cubic spline interpolation in Matlab. And for that matter, you can also use the command line spline function call, but I just wanted to show that off real quick. And you can just explore this and for yourself and see some of this functionality.